Vogue Williams declined Spencer Matthews' request before grim prediction came true. Vogue Williams has revealed she initially politely declined Spencer Matthews' romantic advances during the jump, a decision that preceded a dramatic injury. Vogue Williams has revealed she initially politely declined Spencer Matthews' request for a date before a worrying prediction came true. "I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here." Vogue was preparing to compete on Channel 4's The Jump when she met Spencer in 2017. It came shortly after the Irish podcaster split from Westlife star Brian McFadden. However, writing in her book Big Mouth, Vogue revealed that she had to turn the former Made in Chelsea star down for a date after their first meeting. Vogue recalled, "As soon as we left our first ski session, Spencer was DMing me on Twitter suggesting we go for drinks, which I wasn't up for, but he settled for getting my number." Despite the persistence, Vogue initially maintained her boundaries. Spencer didn't give up easily. Not long after, he rang and invited Vogue to join him and his friends for a night out. True to her instincts, Vogue once again turned him down. Unsure if mixing romance with the intense filming environment was wise, she said, "Not long after he rang and asked me to go out with him and his friends, but I politely declined. It wasn't until we flew to Austria that we saw each other again," she said, recalling the turning point that allowed their friendship, and eventual romance, to blossom. Still, even though neither of us wanted a relationship at the time, we kept ending up together. When my sister came to visit during filming, I tried to deny the relationship, but since I was staying in his room while she and her partner used mine, she knew something was going on. However, disaster struck just before the cameras started to roll as the podcaster was forced to quit after suffering a knee injury during training for the ski cross event. The injury, which required her to undergo surgery, meant she could not compete and was replaced by model Amy Willerton. After suffering the serious injury, Vogue revealed that she had already made the grim prediction that something would go wrong. She said, "Before the competition started, I snapped my anterior cruciate ligament, ACL, because I didn't clip my ski boot in properly. I was devastated because I really enjoyed that show. Still, I had gotten to compete in all the events during training, so it was worth it. When I signed, I had a feeling something might happen to me because I had gotten away with very little bodily damage up to that point in my life, and it felt like my turn." Their initial encounters on the jump laid the foundation for a relationship that has since flourished. Vogue, 40, became engaged to the reality television star in January 2018 before tying the knot in June 2018. Vogue and Spencer are parents to 3 young children, Theodore, Gigi, and Otto, and both have spoken openly about balancing high-profile careers with raising a family in the public eye.